In the quiet town of Larkspur, there was a narrow street no one seemed to notice. At the very end, tucked between two tall brick buildings, stood a small shop with a faded sign, The Lantern Keepers. No one remembered when it had opened, and yet, every evening, a soft glow spilled from its windows. The shop was run by a woman named Alara, who wore a cloak stitched with tiny threads that shimmered like the night sky. She didn't sell ordinary lanterns. Her lanterns could capture moments. A lantern might hold the laughter of a child, the hush of a snowfall, or the scent of a first rain. People came and went quietly, always leaving with a lantern that seemed meant for them. One rainy evening, a boy named Milo wandered into the shop. He had no money, only a longing in his chest that he couldn't name. Alara smiled at him and handed him a lantern without a word. The glass was fogged, but inside, tiny lights flickered like fireflies. When it's ready, it will show you what you need, she said. Milo carried the lantern home and set it by his bedside. Night after night, he watched the lights dance, but they never formed a shape or a story. Frustrated, he returned to the shop. Alara was there, polishing a lantern that glowed with a golden light. Sometimes, the lantern waits for you to understand yourself, she said softly. It's not the lantern. That shows you the moment. It's you who finds it within. That night, Milo held the lantern close, and for the first time, he remembered the laughter of his sister, the smell of bread from his mother's kitchen, the warmth of the sun on the hill behind his house. The lights inside the lantern swirled faster, brighter, until they seemed to fill the entire room. And in that glow, Milo understood, the moments we chase aren't hidden, they're already inside us, waiting to be remembered. When he returned the next day, the shop was gone. Only the soft glow of his lantern remained, and a note scribbled on the counter, "Keep your moments alive, and you'll always find your way." From that day on, Milo carried the lantern everywhere, knowing that some magic isn't in objects, but in the light we carry within ourselves.